Hello everyone! Here are the ways that can make yourself rich. Welcome to our channel, The Enchanted Luxury Studio, where we talk about wealth and luxury. Most people waste moments of their lives believing that working extra hard and spending less money is the only way for a person to become wealthy. It is because making yourself rich takes more than just working and saving, and becoming rich will require you to spend money. In this video, we will be showing you a number of approaches that are very much useful if you want to accumulate a serious amount of wealth. Keep watching and you will be surprised how effective these approaches can be. Let's begin! Number 1. Invest in yourself. If you want to become rich, the first thing you need to invest in is yourself. By investing in yourself, we mean that you need to allot time, energy, and money to improve your knowledge and skills with the purpose of becoming great at something. By doing so, your value as a person increases, and so is the chance of you becoming rich. This is an approach that successful people have used and never cease to apply in their lives. They never stop making themselves better, may it be through undergoing series of training in your field of interest, buying self-help books to upgrade your knowledge about money making, or as simple as asking questions to people whom you think have the right knowledge with regards to your inquiry. In respect to this point, take these wise words into heart. The best way you can help people in need is not to be someone in need. To put it simply, in order to help others, help yourself first. Number 2. Spend intentionally and minimize costs. If you want to become rich, it's important to minimize your costs and be more intentional with your spending. This should be one of the primary steps you should do as you start your wealth building journey. The idea is to limit your lifestyle costs and save at least 25% of your income. The most effective way to do this is by keeping a budget. A budget would keep you on track of your expenditures as it regularly presents how much you spend and where you spend it. A huge part of budgeting is keeping a checklist. Thus, it is highly recommended. Your checklist should include a time frame for how long you're going to spend your paycheck after you receive them. This includes allocating money to debt reduction, savings, fund, and emergencies. Number 3. Get yourself a side hustle. The idea of having a side hustle is nothing new, but that doesn't make it less important in the process of wealth building. Here's the sad truth. Having only one job won't make you rich. Thus, finding extra work is a must if you want to become financially successful. If you have spare time in your weekly schedule, better spend it on extra work to further increase your income. Good thing is that the internet makes it so much easier for anyone to find an extra job, and most of them are a work-from-home setup with flexible time requirements. Another option could be venturing into gig economy work such as Uber and TaskRabbit. Most cases would suggest that finding a side hustle is sometimes easier said than done. However, as this approach serves you extra money that you can continue to invest further, it is definitely something worth trying. Number 4. Avoid getting into debt. Debt is not necessarily bad in all instances, but it is something to be avoided most of the time. Avoiding debt is one of the best ways to prepare for a secure financial future. By falling into a whirlpool of loans and credits, your financial freedom is being put at a higher risk. This is something a lot of consumers nowadays regrettably commit. That is basically spending the money you don't even have, or in most cases, an amount of money you don't have the ability to acquire. Needless to say, that brings you no good but damages the entirety of your wealth. If you want to become rich, never spend or borrow money before earning it. The idea is simple. If you cannot afford it without a credit card, don't buy it. Number 5. Accumulate connected streams of income. Multiplying the sources of your income is one of the most effective approaches in the process of wealth building. Traditionally, the idea is to venture out to diversified income-generating outfits, aside from what you currently have. Nowadays, acquiring the symbiotic flows become highly suggested. It requires you to add a set of income sources related to the one you currently have. This approach is about finding other ways you can boost your income in the same field you're currently working for. Let's have a virtual writing gig as an example. Let's say a guy does script writing for a single client. After some time, instead of opening a donut shop, he decided to work more clients by starting his own virtual company that offers script writing services. Too many people go from one flow to a second flow, resulting in two flows that do nothing. If you want to secure your wealth, it is best to make your income flows connected. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and popcorn. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 6. Hit 100K before investing. You might be asking, how does hitting a $100K make sense in my desire to become rich? Well, look at it as a way to prove to yourself that you can go out and make money. A 100K quota serves as a sign that you're actually doing something right, and it goes to show how focused you are in achieving your desired financial goals. If you only have $10,000 saved, your only priority should be increasing your income so that you can save more. Hitting a $100,000 shows that you have the ability to make money and then to keep it. Most people can do either of those things. It is only once you have earned and saved that you can start building wealth. Number 7. Start your own business. Among the most effective and proven ways to become rich is by creating value through building a profitable business that offers a new approach in addressing the needs of the customers. It could be a cleaning business, a hairdresser's, a consultancy, or an investment bank. However, starting an enterprise would require years of hard work, and it is very common for new businesses to fail. In order to surpass that risk, you will need all the required skills, several sorts of dynamics, perseverance, and diligence that an entrepreneur must have. And the point goes back to investing in yourself. Starting a business is a gamble that comes with a great reward if pulled off successfully. This is how most self-made billionaires gain their success. Number 8. Exploit your skill as a self-employed expert. Accumulating a substantial amount of rewards is possible once you're able to develop marketable skills and have your independence retained. Most financially successful people, like the athletes, writers, and entertainers, started in this manner. They take advantage of their talents and make the best out of it. Generally speaking, self-employed individuals tend to have greater earning opportunities than those who work for a company. However, self-employment doesn't always equate to success, for it requires a special ability and is meant only for certain types of people. Now, if you're someone who's naturally blessed with income-generating skills or who has developed such kind of skills by investing in yourself, then this is probably the right route for you. Number 9. Make investments wisely. Investing is not a game of luck. Great decision-making skills are highly required when you're making investments. It will only take one investment mistake to tear away a large chunk of your assets. Develop a habit of considering a variety of options when you're making decisions on investments, may it be on properties or stock. Approaching the experts or seeking help from professionals could be another option. To give you an example, let's take the idea of legendary investor Mr. Warren regarding stock investing. According to him, it is a wise move to put 10% of the cash in short-term government bonds and then allot the remaining 90% in a very low-cost S&P 500 index fund. If the market crashes, you will still be fine by cashing the 10% rather than selling the stock with a bad price. Number 10. Choose a job of your interests. The logic here is pretty simple. Do what you love and love what you do. The possibility of you becoming successful is less likely to happen when you're doing something against your will. There's always the challenge of starting from the bottom and working your way up. But it's easier to make that happen if you love your job. That way, you will actually enjoy the process of getting to the top. You'll be willing to work your way up by going through different levels of experiences that would widen your understanding of business cultures. As you gain more experience in various positions, you will become a more valuable asset to companies, making you a better candidate for higher rank duties. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching!